A World Alcohol Abuse and Industry Organization Guide. Chapter 1. Alcohol Organizations Worldwide. World Alcohol Organizations. AdultChildren.org, Adult Children of Alcoholics, World Service Organization, Inc. Academic.org.uk, Advice and Counseling on Alcohol and Drugs, Academic, United Kingdom. al-anon.alateen.org, Al-Anon, and A-Lateen. Alcohol.org.nz, Alcohol Advisory Council of New Zealand, ALAC, New Zealand. department.washington.edu/ADA, Alcohol and Drug Abuse Institute, ADAI. Concerns.ca, Alcohol and Drug Concerns, ADC, Canada. Adpana.com, Alcohol and Drug Problems Association of North America, ADPA. adca.org.au, Alcohol and Other Drugs Council of Australia, ADCA, Australian. athg.org, Alcohol and Temperance History Group, ATHG. abmrf.org, Alcohol Beverage Medical Research Foundation, ABMRF. alcoholconcern.org.uk, Alcohol Concern, a British national agency on alcohol misuse. airc.org.uk, Alcohol Education and Research Council, AERC, United Kingdom, UK. alcohol-focus-scotland.org.uk. Alcohol Focus Scotland, AFS, Scotland. aim-digest.com, Alcohol in Moderation, AIM, United Kingdom, UK. opolnet.org, Alcohol Policy Network, APN, Canada, CA. cspinit.org/booze, Alcohol Policies Project, AP. Center for Science in the Public Interest, CSPI. cspinit.org, CSPI. alcoholresearch.lsumc.edu, Alcohol Research Center, ARC, at the A. lsuhsc.edu, Louisiana State University Health Sciences Center. psychiatry.uc.edu/research/ARC, Alcohol Research Center, ARC, at the University of Connecticut School of Medicine. arg.org, Alcohol Research Group and National Alcohol Research Center. niaa-arms.org, Alcohol Research Mentoring System, ARMS, National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism. Chapter 2. A list of alcohol organizations. AA.org, Alcoholics Anonymous, AA. AAAVintners.org, Association of African American Vintners, AAAV. AMRO.com, American Association of Medical Review Officers, AMRO, Certification of Medical Workers in the Field of Drug and Alcohol Testing. ABIOnline.org, American Beverage Institute. ablusa.org, American Beverage Licensees, ABL. abmrf.org, Alcohol Beverage Medical Research Foundation, ABMRF. abmrf.org, Alcoholic Beverage Medical Research Foundation, ABMRF. aca-usa.org, American Council on Alcoholism, ACA. academic.org.uk, Advice and Counseling on Alcohol and Drugs, Academic, United Kingdom. academic.org, Association of Christian Alcohol and Drug Counselors, ACADC. acd.ca, Association of Canadian Distillers, ACD. adca.org.au, Alcohol and Other Drugs Council of Australia, ADCA, Australian. adpana.com, Alcohol and Drug Problems Association of North America, ADPA. adultchildren.org, Adult Children of Alcoholics, World Service Organization. adventist.org/ICP, International Commission for the Prevention of Alcoholism and Drug Dependency, ICPA. airc.org.uk, Alcohol Education and Research Council, AERC. United Kingdom, UK. ahap.org, Association of Halfway House Alcoholism Programs of North America, AHAP. aim-digest.com, Alcohol in Moderation, AIM, United Kingdom, UK. al-anon.alateen.org, Al-Anon, and A-Lateen. alcohol-alliance.org, Global Alcohol Policy Alliance, GAPA. alcohol-focus-scotland.org.uk, Alcohol Focus Scotland, AFS, Scotland. alcohol-phasevproject.co.uk, World Health Organization Collaborative Project on Identification and Management of Alcohol-Related Problems in Primary Health Care, Phase 4. alcohol.org.nz, Alcohol Advisory Council of New Zealand, ALAC, New Zealand. alcoholconcern.org.uk, Alcohol Concern, a British national agency on alcohol misuse. alcoholfreechildren.org, Leadership to Keep Children Alcohol-Free, initiative to prevent the use of alcohol by children ages 9 to 15. alcoholicsvictorious.org, Alcoholics Victorious, AV. Recovering people who recognize Jesus Christ as their higher power. alcoholresearch.lsumc.edu, Alcohol Research Center, ARC, at the opolnet.org, Alcohol Policy Network, APN. Canada, CA. apsad.org.au, Australian Professional Society on Alcohol and Other Drugs, APSAD, Australia. arg.org, Alcohol Research Group and National Alcohol Research Centre. arium.org, Arium Foundation, Fetal Alcohol Syndrome Prevention. atf.trees.gov, Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco and Firearms, ATF. athg.org, Alcohol and Temperance History Group, ATHG. atod.org, Virtual Clearinghouse on Alcohol, Tobacco and Other Drugs, VCATOD. avraza.org, Association of Vocational Rehabilitation in Alcoholism and Substance Abuse, AVRAZA. bacchusgamma.org, Bacchus and Gamma, college and university organization involved in alcohol and other issues. beerinstitute.org, Beer Institute, trade association for the malt beverage industry. beerresponsible.com, Anheuser-Busch's programs to prevent alcohol abuse and drunk driving. borg.com/NBAC, National Black Alcoholism and Addictions Council, NBAC. Brewers.ca, Brewers Association of Canada. Canada, CA. brewersadvocate.org, Brewers Association of America. brown.edu, Brown University. cos.brown.edu, Center for Alcohol and Addiction Studies, COS. CAMI.org, Center on Alcohol Marketing and Youth, CAMI. CanadianVintners.com, Canadian Vintners Association, CVA. Canada, CA. CASAColumbia.org, Center on Addiction and Substance Abuse, CASA. CenturyCouncil.org, the Century Council, Fighting Drunk Driving and Underage Drinking Problems, funded by U.S. alcohol distillers. COAF.org, Children of Alcoholics Foundation, a national nonprofit organization providing educational materials and services in order to break the cycle of parental substance abuse. New York, New York. Concerns.ca, Alcohol and Drug Concerns, ADC, Canada. cspinit.org, CSPI. cspinit.org/booze, Alcohol Policies Project, AP. Center for Science in the Public Interest, CSPI. DATIA.org, Drug and Alcohol Testing Industry Association, DATIA. departmenttest.washington.edu/ADAI, Alcohol and Drug Abuse Institute, ADAI, at the discus.org, Distilled Spirits Council of the United States, DISCUS. dol.gov/dol/workingpartners.htm, Working Partners for an Alcohol and Drug-Free Workplace, U.S. Department of Labor. edc.org/HEC, Higher Education Center for Alcohol and Other Drug Prevention. elisad.org, European Association of Libraries and Information Specialists on Alcohol and Other Drugs, ELISAD. Insuringsolutians.org, Ensuring Solutions to Alcohol Problems, ESAP. ESBRA.com, European Society for Biomedical Research on Alcoholism, ESBRA. Eurocari.org, Eurocare, Advocacy for the Prevention of Alcohol-Related Harm, Europe, EU. Eurocari.org, European Council for Alcohol Research, Rehabilitation and Education, Eurocare. FACEproject.org, Facing Alcohol Concerns Through Education, FACE. FOSWorld.com, FACE World Canada, Fetal Alcohol Syndrome Organisation. FDAP.org.uk, Federation of Drug and Alcohol Professionals, FDAP. United Kingdom, UK. Fetalalcoholsyndrome.org, Fetal Alcohol Syndrome Family Resource Institute. FIVS.org, International Federation of Wines and Spirits, FIVS. Fédération Internationale des Vins et Spiritueux, FIVS. FMR.no/Eng, League Against Intoxicants, non-governmental, non-profit, organization in Norway. GatewayFoundation.org, Gateway Foundation, national provider of alcohol and other drug abuse treatment. Recovered Alcoholic Clergy Association, RACA. GlobalBeerAlliance.org, Global Beer Alliance, GBA. Health.org, National Clearinghouse for Alcohol and Drug Information, NGADI. National Association of Breath Alcohol Technicians, NABET. IAS.org.uk, Institute of Alcohol Studies, IAS, United Kingdom, UK. IAS.org.uk/IPSA, Israel Society for the Prevention of Alcoholism, IPSA. Israel, IL. IATF.org, Inter-Association Task Force on Alcohol and Other Substance Abuse Issues, IATF. IBA.au.com, International Bartenders Association, IBA. ICAA.de, International Council on Alcohol and Addictions, ICAA. ICADTs.org, International Council on Alcohol, Drugs, and Traffic Safety, ICADS. ICAP.org, International Center for Alcohol Policies, ICAP. ICRCAODA.org, International Certification and Reciprocity Consortium Alcohol and Other Drug Abuse, IC&RC. IDA.org, International Doctors in Alcoholics Anonymous, IDAA. ILAA.org, International Lawyers in Alcoholics Anonymous, ILAA. IOGT-INTERNATIONAL.org, International Organization of Good Templars, IOGT, Alcohol and Temperance. ISBRA.com, International Society for Biomedical Research on Alcoholism, ISBRA. JacksWeb.org, Jewish Alcoholics, Chemically Dependent Persons and Significant Others, JACS. LAC.org, Legal Action Center, a law and policy organization that fights discrimination against people with histories of addiction, AIDS, and criminal records. LowFamily.org, Low Family Foundation, a place to turn if you are trying to cope with alcohol abuse in your family. LSUHSC.edu, Louisiana State University Health Sciences Center. MAD.org, MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving. MarinInstitute.org, Marin Institute, the Preventing Alcohol Problems. MBAA.com, Master Brewers Association of the Americas, MBAA. med.unc.edu/alcohol, Bowles Center for Alcohol Studies, University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. medico.unc.ilalcol.demon.co.uk, Medical Council on Alcohol, MCA. United Kingdom, UK. Missouri.edu/mark, Missouri Alcoholism Research Center, MARC. Musk.edu/arc, Charleston Alcohol Research Center, CARC. NADAC.org, National Association of Alcoholism and Drug Abuse Counselors, NADAC. NADD.org, National Association on Alcohol, Drugs, and Disability, NAD. NABCA.org, National Alcohol Beverage Control Association, NABCA. NABI-INC.org, National Association of Beverage Importers, NABI. NACOA.net, National Association for Children of Alcoholics, NACO. NASADAD.org, National Association of State Alcohol and Drug Abuse Directors, NASADAD. NAVDweb.spar.navy.mil, Navy Alcohol and Drug Abuse Prevention Program, NADUP. NorthByWested.org, National Beer Wholesalers Association, NBWA. NCAD.com, National Commission Against Drunk Driving, NCAD. NCAD.org target =_ blank, National Council on Alcoholism and Drug Dependence, NCAD. NCSLaw.org, National Conference of State Liquor Administrators, NCSLA. NIAAA-ARMS.org, Alcohol Research Mentoring System, ARMS, National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism. NIAAA.nih.gov target =_ blank, National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, NIAAA. NIAAA.nih.gov, NIAAA, supported. NLCADP.org, National Latino Council on Alcohol and Tobacco Prevention, LCAT. NLLE.org, National Liquor Law Enforcement Association, NLIA. NOFAS.org, National Organization on Fetal Alcohol Syndrome, NOFAS. OHSU.edu/park, Portland Alcohol Research Center, PARC. OUHSC.edu, University of Oklahoma Health Sciences Center. PEER.org, Pacific Institute for Research and Evaluation, PEER, Alcohol and Other Drugs. portman-group.org.uk, Portman Group Alcohol Industry Funded Health Org United Kingdom, UK. Prevention.samhsa.gov/FOS Partners, Partnership to Prevent Fetal Alcohol Syndrome, PFAS, from. Prohibitionists.org, Partisan Prohibition Historical Society. Psychiatry.uc.edu/research/ARC, Alcohol Research Center, ARC, at the University of Connecticut School of Medicine. RAD.org, Recording Artists, Actors, and Athletes Against Drunk Driving. rci.rutgers.edu/CA2, Center of Alcohol Studies, CA. RecoveryMonth.gov, National Alcohol and Drug Addiction Recovery Month, CSAT. rsoa.org, Research Society on Alcoholism, RSA. RushRecoveryInstitute.org, Rush Recovery Institute, a not-for-profit organization committed to the removal of misconceptions and prejudices associated with the disease of alcoholism and drug addiction. Rutgers.edu, Rutgers, the State University of New Jersey. SaferIDE.org, National Group Rides and Designated Drivers, National GRAD. SAMHSA.gov, SAMHSA, S. samhsa.gov/centers/csap/csap.html, CSAP. sedqa.org.mt, SEDCA, Agency Against Drug and Alcohol Abuse, Malta, MT. smithersfoundation.org, Christopher D. Smithers Foundation, dedicated solely to education about, and understanding of, the disease of alcoholism. StopFakeIDs.com, Stop Fake IDs, U.S. organization. udel.edu, University of Delaware. udel.edu/CDAS, Center for Drug and Alcohol Studies, CDAS. udc.org, Center for Enforcing Underage Drinking Laws. usbg.org, United States Bartenders Guild, USBG. usc.edu/schools/medicine/research/alcohol_center, Research Center for Alcoholic Liver and Pancreatic Diseases. utexas.edu, University of Texas at Austin. utexas.edu/cons/WCAAR, Wagner Center for Alcohol and Addiction Research, WCAR. ouhsc.edu/arc, Oklahoma Center for Alcohol and Drug-Related Studies. WABI.org, World Association of the Alcohol Beverage Industries, WABI. welshcouncil.org.uk, Welsh Council on Alcohol and Other Drugs, OCOD, United Kingdom, UK. wfubmc.edu/research/CNS Ecommerce Center for the Neurobehavioral Study of Alcohol, CNSA. whitebison.org, White Bison. Recovery, Native American. wineinstitute.org, Wine Institute. wiredinitiative.com, Wired Initiative on Substance Misuse. womenforsobriety.org, Women for Sobriety. wsa.org.uk, Wine and Spirit Association, WSA, United Kingdom, UK. wswa.org, Wine and Spirits Wholesalers of America, WSWA.